Yo, what's going on, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be using the new World Series reward 90 overall Chipper Jones. No, I have not made World Series yet. I haven't even played a new game in the new ranked season that just came out yesterday. But I did end up buying Chipper Jones because I know how to make stubs. You already know this. But I'm going to keep saying it every video. If you want to learn how to make stubs like me, make sure that you hit me up on Twitter at pitching_rebel or on email pitchingrebel1@gmail.com if you would like to inquire about my flipping lessons. Just to show you real quick, 3.6 million stubs, damn near 3.7. That's because I spent over 100K on Chipper. I was close to 3.8 million stubs. Yes, Weekend Classic did help me, but before Weekend Classic I was still damn near 2.6 million stubs just off of flipping. Okay, so again, I do this every single year. Been doing it since MLB The Show 15. So for 10 years now, I make endless stubs without having to spend a single dime on the game. If you guys watched the last video, you know that I have partnered with Shaolin Trading. Shaolin's one-on-one program taught me how to trade stocks for myself. And because of that program, I've been able to become successful trading. And that is a huge reason why I get to do what I love to do, which is pump out videos for you all. So if you're searching for a skill that not only generates income, but also offers a more flexible lifestyle, then do yourself a favor and check out the link in the description below. Make sure you use code REBEL for a discount. And if you have any questions, make sure you message me on Twitter/X, or you can also reach out to me through email, pitchingrebel1@gmail.com if you have any further questions. All right, let's go ahead and grow Shaolin together. So let's go ahead and take a look at Chipper. All right. We got Chipper Jones, primary, third base, no secondaries though, and it's his 2000 All-Star season. So 72-70 versus right, and then 125-103 versus left. So he's an absolute demon versus lefties, and the contact versus righties with power. At Hall of Fame, it's gonna play fine. At Legend, you start, getting into muddy waters there, but GOAT, it is unplayable. And then to top it off, they were like, you know what? We're going to throw the icing on the cake this card so that he's not usable on the higher difficulties. We're going to give him 66 clutch SDS. How do you mess up a Chipper Jones card? Never in their history have they ever messed up a Chipper Jones card. And this year, they managed to do that. And he's a World Series reward. What are we doing, SDS? Like 72, 70, whatever. I can live with that. We'll parallel him, get him a little bit higher, closer to 80 contact. But 66 clutch, that's just unacceptable, SDS. We cannot be doing that, man. Like, oh man, I mean, I'll still use them like off the bench if there's a lefty pitching, especially on GOAT, because it's not like, so there's gonna be a ton of guys in scoring position, but SDS, come on now. Anyway, 75 fielding, so silver defense, 74 arm with 72 actually 60 speed. Defense is a silver, can get up to gold at P5. And then again, just, I'm gonna keep repeating it, but this hitting is just, oh my goodness. So at P5, if we got him there, he'd be 77-75 versus right, 125-108 versus left, and then 71 clutch. Yay, he gets over 70 clutch. 80 fielding, like I said, so gold defense, 79 arm with 77 actually 65 speed. I get it. He was great versus lefties that year in his shows, but you didn't have to make him that good against lefties. Like, everybody would have been just fine if he was like 115 contact with like 95 power versus right. And then against lefties, just make him like 88, 85, and then the clutch make it like 90, 95, and there you go. You would have had a card that's a 98 overall that's very usable on all different levels, including GOAT. But now you're forcing our hand not to use this Chipper Jones, who everybody loves using. Anyways, quirks wise, he's got all of them: homebody, night player, first pitch hitter, dead red, breaking ball hitter, situational hitter, and table setter. Only thing he's missing is bad ball hitter and unfazed. So we're gonna go ahead and hit him in the 2-hole and DH him. Let's get after it. All right, our opponent's gonna be div boxed. He's got Schultz on the bump, so we get to face a lefty. That's nice to see there. We're gonna have Corbin on the bump. Let's get after it. Holy smokes, look at the size of this PCI. Look at that size of that PCI. It just feels like it's literally the size of the whole entire strike zone, man. Compared to damn freaking GOAT. Holy smokes. Chippy! I mean, against lefties, he's going to be the best hitter versus lefties in the game. 125, 103, that's just insane. Hodges, by the way. Hodges gets 107 power. Chipper ends up at 108 power, but obviously Chipper with that clutch is just unusable, man. If he had 90 clutch, I'd use him, honestly. I'm early on it. Okay.
Ball, that's off.
Can't wait for Cattell to get off the IL so he can start playing up again. Whoa.
Hey, 2.
That was super slow.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bro, the off speed is so slow compared to GOAT. Santander! Giving us a 4-0 lead. Beautiful swing by Santander there. That stupid little delayed load. All right, we got 4 in the inning, and Chipper gets off started hot with the 2-run bomb, so he's 1 for 1 with the 2 RBI so far. All right. 1 up, 1 down. Love to see that. Okay.
3.
2 down. Get there, get there, get there. That's easy. All right, let's go hit. Come on. Time to hit. Don't tell me you're about to quit. And he quit. All right, we're jumping into game 2. 1 for 1 so far with 2-run bomb. Good. And strike 3. Let's go. 1 down. Good.
0-1.
Holy shit, that was smoked. 116 off the bat. That's not landing. They went over the stadium. 522. Holy smokes, what a swing. He stayed back on that guy for sure.
Hey.
What is happening?
What do you got?
The connection was just fine a second ago. Bro, online play is just miserable this year. Bro, I can't even... I can't even pick my pitch anymore. I gotta get out of this game. Or did we just freeze? What is happening? Yeah. I can't even press pause. Bro. What is going on? Bro, this can... I can't pitch.
Ball 1.
What is this? Bro, let me pause the game. Look. Let me pause the game. Okay. I don't know how to play this game right now. I just tried to send him a friendly. Yes, he's up 1-0, whatever, but it's not that I care that he's up. What I care about is the fact that I can't even pick my pitch. I can't pitch. I can't pitch. I can't pitch. Should I not complain about this? YouTube comments, people in the comments, should I not complain about this? Should I be happy about what I'm dealing with right now? Tell me, should I? He did something. He's doing something. He's lag switching or something, because the game was perfectly fine to start off with.
2-2 the count.
It was perfectly fine to start the game. And then all of a sudden it's lagging. I can't pick a pitch. And then when it picks, I can't pitch. It doesn't let me pitch. Bro, he's trying to make me quit.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Bro, what is happening? Can I pitch the ball? I'm gonna lose this game. Unless something fixes, I'm gonna lose this game. I can't even pitch the ball. Bro, I can't even pitch the ball. Look at this.
Hey.
This is actually insane.
0-1.
This is so... I don't know, bro. But of course, I just gotta sit here and be happy about it. I can't complain. Don't complain, please. Don't complain. I'm having so much fun. I'm having fun right now. I really am. I'm having so much fun. This is the worst online experience this year it's ever had. I've never seen this happen in an online game. Games have been laggy, but it's never to the point where you can't even pick a pitch and you can't throw the ball. What the fuck is this?
2 balls, no strikes.
And it's only when I pitch. Okay, I'll take that. It's only when I pitch. I can make my throws.
Ball 3.
Ay. What do I just, if I throw it down the middle, he's probably gonna hit it, no? Okay, I think I have found how I have to pitch. I think I have found how I have to pitch. As silly as this sounds, I have to wait for like 3 or 4 seconds to pick the pitch. And then I have to wait 3 or 4 seconds to then be able to do my motion. Okay, at least I know how to pitch now.
Nope,
okay.
That's inside.
At least the pitching, at least I got it. That's what you get. You can't even go to the next base. And you wanted to play this game? He wanted to play this game, you can't go to the next base. He's an idiot. I'm just gonna sit here and take pitches. See if he can throw a strike. I'm just gonna wait till he throws a strike, if he can do it.
Aye.
Okay, he can do it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
I'm guessing he knows how to pitch in this because this is a regular basis for him. Okay. Wasn't lagging to start or anything like that. And then suddenly just started lagging. Cool, bro.
Aye.
Cool, bro.
1 ball.
That's going to be a foul ball, by the way. Actually, I might... No, it's going to be a foul ball. Nice, bro. Nothing to do with the connection. Nothing to do with it. And I went around. Ball 4, get it back. All right, Chipper works a walk. I love how it's not lagging all of a sudden, though.
Hey!
I mean, it's still a little laggy, but nowhere near what it was, obviously. Yeah, get the fuck off me. 2-1. That boy Hodges Podges. Should be three runs, honestly. If Beltre got rewarded on a perfect swing that he made.
Hey!
That's a great pitch.
We got a full count.
All right, ball 4, get it back. Marte Parte with the perfect 4-1. Try to ruin my debut. That's got to go, right? That's a good swing. I know it has high launch angle, but I need it. I knew it. I just knew it. It was going to happen. I just knew it. Good swing, though. That's 88. That's going to get over his head, though, because he had a bad animation. That's what you get. That also should have been a way harder hit ball. 88 on a pitch that we're all over. That's what you get for your stupid whatever you're doing. Lag switching me or whatever. I know you're doing it. It's so obvious. I got under it. Is it going to have enough to get off the wall, though? Yes, it is. I'm going all the way. I think I'm scoring on this. Yep, we're scoring. That's inside the Parker. Jimmy Rollins with the inside the Parker.
It. Safe.
That's a home run. That's his first bomb. Headley, 7-1. That's a terrible swing. Oh, Hall of Fame is so different. That's what you get. That's what you get. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. All right, we're jumping to another one. All right, my opponent's going to be Logos Daddy. He's got Roki Sasaki on the bump. We're going to have a Roger on the bump. Let's get after it. 1 for 1 so far with a walk, a bomb, and 2 runs scored. 2 RBI as well, so it was a 2-run bomb. I got... Oh, no. I'm hitting bad with Beltron. Man, I started off hot with that perfect. Should have... Actually, what am I saying? The last at-bat doesn't count. Shouldn't count. He should have had a perfect the last at bat too. Chippy. I mean, his swing's elite. We know Chipper's swing is elite, so he's gonna play above his. And like I said, Hall of Fame, even Legend, you could get away with it. Legend, you're starting to, you know, teeter with it, but definitely Hall of Fame, he's definitely viable. It's just GOAT, he's unplayable. Is that gonna go? It's gonna get over his head, right? Yep. All right, that's a run. That's a triple. That might be an inside the Parker. Am I about to have 2 inside the Parkers today? No, not that time. All right, we'll take the triple though. RBI triple, 1-0 lead. Love to see it. Let's go, Cattell. Cattell, he's so good, man. He is so damn good. His swing is elite. I need like a 92, 93 overall Cattell, like when we got like a few years ago. That's what I need. No, I'm so early on it. Oh my goodness. If I take that Oppo, that could be a bomb, honestly. I know it's a little bit outside the zone, but that don't matter, man. That was a perfect PCI there. I just got to get the timing for it. We got 2 in the inning, though. And Chipper scores another run. He's 2 for 2 now. He's doing his damn thing.
Hey!
All right, 1 down. Howard Clemens is not going to be, I don't expect him to be anywhere near as dominant as he is on GOAT, because on GOAT, he's damn near throwing fucking no-hitters and perfect games every time. But on Hall of Fame, I think he's still the best pitcher, obviously. It's just... Yes, sir.
Hey!
Tedrick into a gap? Yes. That's going to probably be a ground rule double, honestly. It is. All right.
Timeout. Ground rule
Good start
double.
right there for Tedrick.
2 base.
This inning. No! My bad, J-Roll.
Out.
I'm early. I mean, I feel like that pitch right there being just early should stay fair. That's a great swing. Wowzers. Wowzers, what a swing. Chase Headley's so good, man. I know against lefties he's not very good, but on lower difficulties, he's fine against everyone. On GOAT is just a problem where you do have to, I feel like, platoon with him. Boy, Belt Daddy. Not your typical bomb from Beltron, but he gets his base hit. Let's go, Chippy. Oh, God. Here's that clutch. That's an awful swing, but it worked somehow. RBI. He's 3 for 3 with the walk. 4 for 4 getting on base. What am I doing? That's 3-2 right there. Wow, that came in pretty fast. Not gonna lie. Everything had been looking slow, and that one just zoomed out of his hands. Definitely messed myself up by swinging. Like, even that pitch that I swung at, I get to it, I could hit it out, but that's not a good pitch to swing at on 1-0. There we go.
3.
1 down. Yes, he did, Blue.
Did he go?
Oh, okay.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
I wanted to say see you later, but it just missed the corner. Now we put him away there. 2 down. What a swing. Talk about a turn and burn right there. 4-1, good swing. Yes, he did. There we go. I want to say yes, he did, but it doesn't matter because it was in strike zone. Strike 3. Go ahead. Come on. I mean, it wasn't a terrible swing, just on top of it. Simple as that. On top of it, and we hit it right at him. But wasn't a bad swing.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Damn, I keep getting on top of the damn sinker. Good swing. I mean,
Got it.
PCI was definitely way off on that one, but timing's there. Just can't get my PCI on it for some reason. There we go. Look what happens when you put your PCI on it. J-Roll with the perfect. Let's go, baby. Good little 2-out rally right there. Double and then the bomb. You'd love to see that. 6-1. Another 2 runs. Like I said, 2 runs. A minimum of 2 runs an inning. Oh my God. What a damn pitch. What a damn pitch. All right. We got 2 more that inning. You'd love to see that. He definitely made a great pitch there to end the inning. That was a good spot for that sinker. It tunneled. All right, 1 down.
Ball 2.
What are we doing? Game? Why is that not a strikeout? That hit the strike zone by a lot. Good pitch. There we go. 2 down. All right, let's go ahead. Good inning. Good inning. I got the top of the order coming up. Beltran's looking for his second hit of the game. Get on base again for Mr. Chipper. Preferably not in scoring position, as funny as that sounds, because we're going to have max contact with good power. I mean, I'll take a solo bomb to start, and then Chipper just also doesn't get a runner in scoring position. That's also good. That's going to get caught, I think. Yeah. A little bit off of it. A little bit off. Nothing crazy, but I definitely was a little off. Chipper, I think... No, he has... Sorry. 3 of his swings have been perfects. 3 of his swings. God, I wish you had better attributes. Your swing is so damn good. And of course, they messed you up. I don't know if that scores me, but that's going to get by him. That probably will score, honestly. Yeah, we're going. That's an easy score for him. Easy score for him. 7-1. We're halfway there to that second run of the inning that we've been getting every time. That's going to get down fair. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. We're trading spots. We got our second run. We're still on pace for 18, but I want more this inning. I want at least 2 more this inning. I want to double my count. And there we go. That's at least 2 more. The Marte Parte. 10-1. Now give me the other. Give me another one so we get in mercy rule territory, but at least 2 more for sure. And he might quit, actually. He is out of here. We win the 3rd one. Chipper Jones, he just destroyed that ball. All freaking game and debuts. 3 games. He was perfect. 4 for 4. Chipper does his damn thing in his debuts. 4 for 4 with 4 runs scored, 5 plate appearances, so he did have a walk. Had that 2-run bomb in his first at-bat. And then everything else was singles. 3 swings for him. And I believe 3... No. Was the first one a perfect? I can't remember. I know he definitely had 2 singles for perfects. He had that little weak stuff over the second baseman's head. But all the swings that he took, except for that one, were all elite swings. Chipper Jones, we already know. He's had a great swing ever since he's been in the game since MLB The Show 16. And this year, it's no different. It's the same exact swing. The only issue is... This is the first time in history they botch a chipper. Honestly, the first time in history they botch a chipper. Very sad to see, but you know what? Hopefully, I don't even know what I got to say, honestly. I have nothing for it. I really don't. Is Chipper viable on Hall of Fame? Clearly he is. Legend, he probably is as well. And then GOAT, the only way I see him used is as a platoon bat, and then just pray that you never get a runner in scoring position when he's up. But if that's the case, then you're probably not scoring runs. So, you know, for what that's worth, Chipper Jones, I will use him as a platoon bat. I'm going to sell him back now, but when he comes down in price, I will use him as a platoon bat for sure. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn those notifications on, leave a like on the video, and in the comment section below, let me know which of the 2 World Series awards you're going to be choosing, all right? Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next video. Love y'all. Peace.